morning from Let Us Eat. I'm Suzanne Ridgway and welcome to my channel. I just put a bouillon cube into my crock pot. I will add water in a little bit. I just want to get my onion going. Slice it long all the way through. Watch your fingers. And turn around and do the opposite. Yep, watch your fingers. Run the knife all the way through. I wanted to do chicken crack soup this morning, but I don't like a lot of the ingredients that are going to go in it. So I'm going to improvise with my own version. Get these nice and minced. My knife and rinse. Take that out. Okay. I took the bouillon cube out of the crock pot for a moment because I want to try these Crockpot liners that we picked up in the small appliance section of Walmart's where they keep the crock pots. I've never used one before, and I've been using a crock pot since 1988. My mother taught me how to use one. The crock pot. And you take the bag, and I'm gonna insert it in. It's kind of a messy soup. Put the bouillon cube in. I didn't nick myself a little bit with the knife when it went through. Put the onion in. I'm going to give my hands and my Dollar Tree cutting board a rinse. Take my celery. I've had this celery for over a week now, and it's at the end of it. Putting the paper towel pieces into the bag really absorbs moisture and keeps them fresher longer. Again, being careful because I don't want to nick another finger. I slice my celery very thin. And I'm going to put that into the crock pot. At this time, I'm going to add my uncooked pasta. I'm going to be using about a half a bag. And I'm going to store the rest in one of my potato chip cans, like Stackers or Pringles, which is another cool storage saving idea hack that's free. I'm going to add just a little more. I've never made this before. I used about 3/4 of the bag. Put that over there for now. I have my leftover chicken and vegetables from last night. Take some chicken because I'm going to break it up. I'm breaking the chicken apart. I'm going to take the chicken, get all the broth that went solid overnight, make sure it goes into the crock pot. There's one more. Make sure you break it all completely. Get your hands down and dirty. Okay. I'll be taking my kitchen scissors and cutting it a little more. This is the leftover vegetables and the broth. Always wash your hands thoroughly when you're working with poultry, including turkey and pork. This is not a meal that's going to be sold. It's going directly to my family. And I got a can of cream of mushroom soup. I'm done with the cutting board part of it. Counter quick wipe. Over here so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Grabbing my can opener. Open the can of cream soup, but I'm not going to dilute it. Put the lid in the sink there. Put the entire can of cream of mushroom soup. It's 10 ounces. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of garlic. And a tablespoon of fresh black cracked pepper. That's about a tablespoon. I always eyeball everything. And I have, I think I left them over here. Instead of using bacon, which in New York is very expensive, I'm going to be putting about 2 tablespoons of bacon bits. It's real bacon. I use it in my omelets and in my scrambled eggs when I make breakfast bowls. Be right back. Now the recipe calls for carrots, but I have leftover broccoli that I want to use up. So I'm going to put that in instead. I'm going to take my big travel coffee mug. I'm going to pour water in so the bouillon cube incorporates with all the other ingredients. I'm going to give it a stir. And I think I'm going to add another half a cup of water just so the pasta cooks. You can add half and half, but I don't have half and half. I never use it. So I'm improvising. Okay. I'm just going to pour in a little more. There we go. And then I'm going to add in some flour as a thickening agent. I boil about a tablespoon. Make sure it's mixed well. There's a lot of chicken in here. I added 2 tablespoons of meaty bacon bits, celery, onion, broccoli. It says to add carrots, but we're not big carrot eaters. So I'm just adding leftover vegetables. That was with last night's dinner. There are some carrots, and I serve mixed vegetables for my children. This is leftover chicken that I roasted last night. And it's making a huge pot of chicken crack soup with a twist. And we also don't like ranch dressing, which is traditionally in it. I'm going to cover the crock pot. And thank you for watching. I'm Suzanne Ridgway with Let Us Eat. I will post my recipe to the link when it's uploaded. And thank you for watching and have a great day.